The controversial topic is that single moms can raise sons on their own.
No, that's impossible. You can only show them how to be a good woman. Men that our mothers are telling us to be don't even exist in her bed. Our mothers are telling us to be the kind of man she can't even attract into the house. So how can she guide me to be a man when she don't even have a man? She don't even know a man. Her daddy was fucked up. Her brother was fucked up. My daddy was fucked up. She had a baby by my sisters. How can she tell me what kind of man to be? She ain't mama, you ain't got a man. Or
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Of the man you got, look what kind of man you got, mama. How you gonna shape us boys to be this kind of man that don't even exist but nowhere in your head? That's what's happening to the black boy, trying to listen to his mama become a black man that don't even exist nowhere but in his mother's head. With these unrealistic expectations of a man.
I'm still standing taller than I've ever been, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing.
Becoming a man is realizing that you only need one woman. That's not true at all. One woman can't satisfy a king. One woman can't do it. I think if you're a good man, you find a way to lie to your woman even if you're telling the truth. Because lies is what keep the marriage together. Lies is what keep us happy, not the truth. Baby, do I look fat in this dress? No, baby, I like how they look. But in your head, you think, boy, you ain't as fine as that strip I'll be tipping at that strip club. Yeah, you look fat in that dress. But you can't tell her that. Baby, you cheating on me, just tell me, do you love her? Yeah, baby, I love her. You can't tell her that. Black women want a boogeyman and a mystery man. They don't want a real man. They want an ideal man that exists in their head. Because a real man, some days he's unhappy because he has to be with one woman. It's a lot of men dying early in life because they've just been with one woman and they really want to do something else. They really want to go here, but they got to be with men. A lot of are not fulfilling life because they're bound to this. And it ain't even your nature to be bound to one woman. A woman's biggest problem is worrying about what a man does when he's not around her. That takes away from her building on herself because she's at home looking at his social media page, trying to see what he's doing. She's checking this, she's checking that, she's seeing who in the comment section. Then she, where you at, where you been? Where's your time for you, mama? How you make you a better woman? How you work on the things that a woman needs? How do you work on the virtue of a woman if you sitting around worried about who he with, what he doing, is he doing this? So your mind is out there with the man and it ain't in the house where it need to be.
Your mama gonna be sitting around here writing out your obituary if you with me, bitch, and you come out motherfucking way. That's on Pam, bitch. Your mammy gonna write out your obituary, bitch. Now play with me.
Hell no! No. Hell no, I don't play with guns. I am terrified. I do not play like that, period. You ain't gonna play with me with none, cause you gonna go to jail.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player big word I hear in the goddamn screen, we do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. And that's on Pam. What it do? Bam, player kicked in the door. We in here. What it do? Is y'all still alive? Got to be more careful. I done messed up again. But look. I'm going to go ahead and do something for y'all real quick. Early in the beginning. Let me go and put this up here. Hold on. Bam. Is it this one? Is it that one? Is it this one? Is it that one? I got one for you real quick. We got to do this. I got to throw this here up because I got to step out for a second. Just a little second. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Got it? Hold on. Hold on. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Let me go and put this up. Bam.
Serial slingshotter is now behind bars. Police say an 81-year-old man is accused of terrorizing his Azusa neighborhood over the past decade, breaking windows, windshields, and almost striking some people. And Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes shows you the damage.
Take a walk down the 900 block of Enid Avenue in Azusa, and you won't have to look very hard for evidence of the crimes. Some windows shattered, others bearing holes the size of a BB.
How many would you say are in here?
One neighbor who didn't want to be identified showed us 2 bags of BBs he's collected from his yard over the years. The person behind the broken windows, unknown for the past 10 years until this week. Azusa police say it was a man who lives on the very same block in this house, Prince King. Investigators call him a serial slingshot shooter. His age, 81. We tried to talk with King, but no one answered at his home this morning. He was arrested and booked into jail yesterday. Police say when they searched his home on Thursday, they found a slingshot and BBs. In just a quick canvass of the neighborhood today, we were able to spot more than half a dozen broken windows.
Do he go to jail? Do we lock up an 81-year-old for being a good slingshot shooter, huh?
King is due in court on Tuesday. Residents say detectives have asked them to turn in their damage reports before then.
Hello, I'm Mark.
Do we hold the player accountable? You know what I'm saying? He 81. He 81. Damn it, he been around since 60. Wait, he 80. 81, so 6 years. He been around since the 40s. He been around since like 46, 42 or something like. It's 40 something. Do we want to hold a player accountable? Listen, I see 92. Come on in there. I see 94. What is y'all doing on this wonderful Memorial Day? Is y'all barbecuing? Shout out to everybody who was on the job. Shout out to everybody who out here working. Shout out to everybody who out here trying to eat, trying to get their paper, do exactly what y'all need to do. I see 94. Come on with it then. Hold up. Say he been around since 1942. Got it. He say he need a woman. He say his eyesight is unwavering. He said 12 years of slave looking boy. Doggone problem. Listen. Shout out to everybody who's getting that time and a half out here in these doggone street. Depends on the company that you work for. You all will not get holiday pay unless you work the day before and or the day after. So remember that right there while you're out here having a good time. You don't let me set your product up, barbecuing outside. It's just hot out that door too. Dogger in Florida, I think it's like hold on. It's like jeez. It's like 95 degrees. Hold on. Is it 89 right now or is it 95? Wait. It's 91. It's hot. It's hot. Can't even run you to the store right now. It's hot. Listen, dog, if your AC ain't popping, you in trouble. If your AC ain't popping, you in trouble. Don't be trying to ride around with the windows down, be trying to be seen and all that fly shit. No, man. Stop playing like that right now. You say it's 60 degrees in Chicago. 59 degrees and raining in Minnesota. Jeez. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Whew, I don't even remember what minute that y'all made it over 100, but I really do appreciate y'all for making it over 100. It is 11, but I am under the assumption that y'all made it around there by 09, but I appreciate that right there. It says 85 in Albany, Georgia. He said I'm loading 2 blocks. I am loading 2 blocks in case skinny jeans attend the barbecue. Oh, you got to say scrap. You got to say scrap, have y'all stuff together, because they out here finna knock y'all off. I promise you. Listen, stop being around them youngins. Get from around them youngins, because I got one real quick. Somebody should have went on head on and told this little youngin, or told this little youngin parents, Don't have the youngin' outside. Don't not listen. If you're gonna go outside, just stay around your little area. Just stay around your house or something like that right there, man. You can like go to grandma's house. It depends on the neighborhood that grandma live in though. Cause if she had not, if she had not gentrified somebody else's community, don't even must go around there. Meaning that if grandma did not move out of the upscale community when the upscale communities got bad and moved into like an upper echelon community, don't even must go around your grandma's house. Because she did not see the future. She did not see what was coming. She thought because she older that it's not going to affect her, but forgetting that, yeah, she may be older, but you gonna be younger coming on around there, and you is a target. Young folks is a target. Yeah. You say I call grilling day, drinking around these parts. That's what's up. Get it on in, y'all. Yeah, do not go around grandma's house if she's still in the hood. If grandma can say, I've been around here since 54 years. Then we bought our first house and this is where we stay and we not moving. Well, grandma, you about out of here anyway. But us young folk, we trying to live. And for all you grandmas who got a problem with the youngins not showing up at y'all doggone house, that's because y'all live in the place where people be dying at. Yeah. Watch yourself. This is Memorial Weekend. Gonna put this up on the screen for you real quick. We have a child, 5-year-old, bam, dead. Yeah. A 5-year-old's dead during a slew. They call it SLEW, doing a slew of shootings. Shout out to James for the $5 cash app on this wonderful Memorial Day. It is a holiday. Come on now. Come on, y'all. It's time and a half. Come on, help a player out. Y'all, I need some thumbs up. We need the share button. We're also streaming live on twitch.com, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Need y'all support. We got 151 followers by week's end. We need to be at 155. I need your support. Do not make me look bad in front of company. Here we go. A child is shot among 5 in a slew of shooting. Go ahead.
Dozens of shootings this holiday weekend so far. Neighbors tell me the area where this latest shooting occurred were involving a 5-year-old, that there had been an ongoing gang conflict for the last several months. Regardless, a 5-year-old now dead, her family making funeral arrangements.
Gang conflict. They still in gangs out here in these streets. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $5 cash shot. Say, cause you here and I'm here, still on earth. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Here you go.
Shattered glass on the ground. This Range Rover's backside window shot out and bullet holes rupturing a nearby apartment window.
You know how much that back window of a Range Rover gonna cost?
Missed the first round, but the second round, I heard fire, gunfire.
Police say a group of people were standing outside when gunshots were heard. 5-year-old Reg Ware was inside the vehicle when she was shot in the stomach. She later died at the hospital. A 24-year-old man who neighbors say is her father was also shot in the leg. It happened here in Jackson and Campbell, 3:30 in the morning Sunday.
And honestly, it's just been like a war zone.
Unfortunately, as Memorial Day weekend typically sees a rash of shootings citywide, with Chicago beaches now open and festival season here.
You know what'd be crazy? The news be pointing at darker hue folk in Chicago. So that'll make darker hue folk feel like Chicago is a horrible place. We really don't want to be around there. But if y'all didn't pay attention, when they show our lighter hue folk, they is enjoying Chicago.
War zone.
Unfortunately, as Memorial Day weekend typically sees a rash of shootings citywide, with Chicago beaches now open and festivals.
Y'all on the beach in jeans though. Shout it. Hold on. What type of beach is here?
Typically sees a rash of shootings citywide.
All right, hold on. I know that y'all are older players, but y'all got on too much clothes. This player got on loafers. Is them loafers? Is them slide-ins? Somebody help me out. Come on, y'all. We in the sand. You supposed to have on flip flaps, no shoes at all, because it's like you want to touch the earth and stuff like that right there. Ladies got on full shirts. What type of We don't do that in Florida. We don't act like this in Florida. Shout out to Will Hood for the $2 cash out. Say for support passer. Shout out to my fellow trucker. Shout out to all the truckers out here pulling that time and a half out here. Get that paper. Get that paper. Look here.
Chicago beaches.
Why is we in jeans? Lady, you who facing the water, who probably can't swim, in your little bit of jeans. Why is these players sitting in a circle by themselves at the beach? It's supposed to be ladies in bikinis. What is going? Oh my God! I might not even want to be here that much longer. I am hurt. It make you don't want to be on Earth. What happened? I know I don't get out much no more. But why y'all didn't tell me that when people go into the beach that they keep their clothes on? What type of mess is going on here?
Now open and festival season here. CPD's top cop says safety is paramount, including increased police presence.
I want to be clear that we will continue to patrol and protect neighborhoods. We will use overtime and day off cancellation to make sure we are sufficiently staffed, but we will be judicious in how we use it.
Now, I talked about this right here the last time that I spoke on an incident happening in Chicago. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. He said Chicago have beaches. What ocean? I spoke about that the last time where all of the youth people was out at the beaches. And I was like, Chicago got beaches? And I didn't want to sound stupid, but I was like, I didn't know that Chicago had beaches. As many times I've been to Chicago, I didn't know that they have beaches. And I'm like, well, where the water? There ain't no ocean. See, because we call beaches, the beaches in Florida is ocean water. Illinois ain't got no beach. Like, it ain't got no ocean water. If I'm wrong, please correct the player.
You see police a lot in the area? Just patrolling?
Yeah, basically. But it could be a lot better. They could patrol a little more.
Back here on the near west side, surveillance cameras posted at the scene here, and here. But neighbors say, what good are they doing with ongoing crime?
It's terrible, man. And only thing I can say is that maybe the community need to come together, you know.
Now, Chicago police have not confirmed if the shooting was gang-related. We do know that the girl's father appears to be in good condition. Police tell us no suspects are in custody. Reporting on the city's near west side, Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Okay. So you say, Willie, you got man-made lakes with beaches. I didn't know that a beach was like something man-made. Like, I promise you I am not joking. I thought beaches was ocean water. Like, you got to be a part of the ocean. I didn't know that you could have beaches up north. I don't know. Okay, Willie, we freshwater up north. We off the Great Lakes. All right, bam. So it's freshwater. Man-made stuff is considered the freshwater thing. I get it. Bam, bam, bam. I just ain't never called like a beach. Like I really ain't. No, we ain't grow up like that. I wasn't raised like that right there. You know what I'm saying? I got some. Damn it, I just saw some when I thought about the beach thing. When I thought about the water thing, something just crossed my mind. Oh! Damn it, I thought about this right here the other day. Yeah, now you gotta walk with me. Listen, if you're just not coming on in, we also streaming live on, what is this thing called? Twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I do need the support around here in the doggone street on this wonderful Memorial Day. Woo! Speaking of water, I had to stop. Watch this. Walk with me. In the beginning, that's how the book started. In the beginning, there was trees and air and stuff, or it wasn't trees, air, and stuff, and it was created. Right. But anyway, so Earth is land and water. Can we all agree? Whether you believe in the stories, Earth is land and water. It's solid stuff we can walk on, and then it's stuff that we can't walk on unless you Jesus. Right. We can all agree with that right there. You say, what is considered fresh water? I would say fresh water is man-made. It's man-made, like when they go into like apartment complex and they like dig and dig and dig while they trying to do the whole thing, and then they bring water. That's fresh water. Fresh water is not salt water. It's something like that right there. But yeah. Listen, Linda. Pay attention. Here we go. Earth is land and water. Earth is majority water. Right. I just had this thought. Yeah. Fresh water is minus salt. Yep. Got it. Watch this. I don't know if we ever even thought about this. But in the beginning, y'all do know that now we can't drink ocean water? In case you don't know, we can't drink ocean water because it's salt water. So I'm guessing salt is bad for us. But because in the beginning, there was land, there was water, then came like the dinosaurs. I'm guessing this is what they say. The dinosaurs, the animals, the humans. Watch this. If we can't drink ocean water, what did we drink in the beginning? Yes, right. I have been to multiple colleges, never graduated smart enough to go to more than one, so I don't have to have student debt like you. Listen, have y'all ever thought about that right now? Not all the time, Willie. Fresh water is also created grim where snow and rain runs off accumulate. All right, bam. So it's like from the ice and stuff like that. Got it. You can get drinking water out of the ground. Okay, all right. So we drunk water out of the ground. So we dug up water. So it was mountain water come up from the ground in the beginning. Yeah, like a lot of people have like the wells and stuff like that right there. But you got to remember, in the beginning, I'm just saying, like in the beginning, and I guess like the first 1,000 years, where we got the water from? Also from wells and fresh water. All right. You say, Willie, I'm not high enough to to meet you on your brain level. I'm just thinking. You say drinking water comes from the ground. All right, got it. Watch this. Where did it come from in the beginning? Because if it came out of the ground, how did you get it out of the ground in the beginning? We had no tools. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. I ain't trying to discourage nobody. I just had this thought. I think that was yesterday. Jesus turned wine back into water. There it is. You said in the beginning it was rainwater. How did we collect it? How did we collect enough? And hell, where did life start? Now it depends on what, because in some places it don't even rain. Or if it rained, it barely rains, right? You can say, Willie, ask Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard, damn it, I saw a video where he was talking about, I think it was about numbers or something like that, and I was like, boy, that boy be thinking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, I ain't never looked at it like that right there. I like people who make me like, be like, you know what? I never even thought about that. He say Jesus bought it to us. Okay, streams, creeks, and rivers. So that's how we drunk water on the daily. Even if we was in areas who didn't have the streams and the creeks and the like mountain and defrosting, thawing out snow and stuff like that. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for being a member for 24 months. He said there are springs and rivers of fresh water that flows, I think, 90 feet below the ground. Say when they were drinking Hennessy and J.R. Hill. Say rainwater puddles. Okay, you say Terrence Howard was right about the numbers. Listen, that thing had me thinking, boy. Thinking. I was like, you know what? I ain't need much. I like stuff like that right now. But okay, I just had that thought like the other day. I was like, wow. This is really, really strange because in the beginning, I'm talking about in the beginning, to where you don't know about streams and wells and you know what I'm saying, like you don't know like to dig and to pump up the water. Not in the beginning. No. But my whole little thing was, we got all this water on earth and can't drink it. I am so confused. Why we got all this water on earth? You say, Willie, it was the comets billion years ago that brought bacterium and water to earth. Was we here before the comets? I don't even know. I don't know. But listen. I'm just like, so what? But where do we get the? How did the animals get water? Like, all animals is not close to water, and if we need water like on the daily, I guess somebody know. He said, I got here in 1976. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, I can't go back that damn far. I got to ask people who is smarter than me, more. Damn it, they got more information than me that can tell me what it was back then. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. Say, please hit the like button. Yes, y'all, we need y'all hitting that doggone like button. I need the support around here. I should not be working on a holiday, but dog it, I am here. We got 175 people watching. Can y'all share? We need some more shares. Let's go ahead on and get into it a little bit real quick. Bam, we got a dash cam video, and y'all know how we love talking about domestic love situations around here in the doggone street. That is what we, wait a minute. What they do? We publishing, we got all that. We love talking domestic love relationships. I have a situation. I have a video. I have a video that I had done synced it, and I was like, is this domestic love at its finest, or is this just a misunderstanding? Gonna put this on up here for you real quick. We have dash cam video that shows terror. Like, I'm scared. Like terror. Wait, the book of Enoch, the watcher was a fallen angel that showed how to make tools and hunt. Oh, okay. We would go where the streams are. That's why you see large cities next to river. The animals migrated to water, and we followed our food to the next water source. Oh, all right. You see how it's coming together now? Oh, all right, cool. Bam. I appreciate the education. Sure enough, do. Listen, we got a dash cam video footage showing terror on the woman's face. The moment before a double fatal crash. Now, I want y'all to sit back and pay attention to this right here and let me know, was this a domestic love incident or was this just by mistake on purpose? Here we go.
Only on 4 tonight, newly released dashcam video shows the seconds before a car crashed into oncoming traffic and killed a woman and her young daughter.
Now, the man who has been jailed for more than a year, accused of intentionally causing that crash, may soon bond out of jail. He faces 2 charges of second-degree murder.
Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Julie Carey was in court today when prosecutors presented evidence, including video from that dash cam. And we want to warn you, some of what you're about to see is disturbing.
This is some of the dashcam video the prosecution played for the judge to try to convince him to keep Mustafa Al-Jazari behind bars. It shows the moments before his car crashed into oncoming traffic, killing his girlfriend, Dorothy Fontaine, and her 5-year-old daughter.
Shout out to her smoking in the car with her 5-year-old daughter, but she got the windows down. She blowing that good smoke. Go eat.
There is no audio, but prosecutors say the couple's facial expressions indicated they were arguing, continuing a fight that began earlier in the day over a former boyfriend. Then, as the car reaches an intersection, it veers left into oncoming traffic. Prosecutors saying Al-Jazari did it intentionally. Another camera angle showing the victim's face and fear as she braces for impact. Al-Jazari's expression...
Ooh, look at the feel on that baby face.
Changing little.
His expression changing little. So listen, in my mind, they was in the car. They said that they were arguing. Some slick rapping going on. You can really stop some slick rapping when you put a baby in a position like this.
Showing the victim's face and fear as she braces for impact. Al Jazeera.
When it get real like that right there, when it get real like that right there, they really do want you to be nice. They want you to play nice after that. When your face like that, Jesus, no. Like that.
Al-Jazeera's expression changing little. Prosecutors telling the judge the video proves if Al-Jazeera is released, he poses a danger to the public. But the defense attorney had a much different take on it, saying even if the couple was having a disagreement, that's not proof the crash was intentional.
Oh, beautiful baby.
Or that Al-Jazeera is dangerous.
They have a piece of video from one instance where it appears my client was trying to pass a vehicle and then in a moment of panic made a bad decision, an incorrect decision, because he was flustered and panicked.
That's right, he was flustered and panicked. He made a bad decision. Go ahead.
That is not a reason to hold somebody in jail, finding that they're a general and unreasonable danger to the community.
Prosecutors also played a police investigator's interview with Al-Jazeera made 2 days after the crash. Here's part of what he said when asked about what the dashcam video shows.
It just shows you turning into the left-hand lane, no skid marks, no braking, and then just driving into oncoming traffic. I'm trying to figure out why.
I don't know. Why would I do that?
But the judge...
Great question. Why would you do that, pimp? Hell, all you had to say is you blacked out. You blacked out could have been a good enough answer right there, pimp. But go ahead.
Judge ruling prosecutors failed to prove Al-Jazeera would be dangerous if released. He granted a $5,000 bond. The decision a small victory for Al-Jazeera's family, who spent 2 weeks keeping vigil outside the courthouse, complaining he's not been treated fairly.
The family sat out there for 2 weeks with tents and makeshift campfires and sleeping bags, shit. Yeah.
If my brother had a drop of guilt, we would not be here for him. We believe my brother is innocent. We believe that this was a horrible accident. We believe that. And I believe the evidence is going to show the truth.
But Al-Jazeera
believe all brothers.
Won't be walking out of this jail today. That's because the judge put a stay or a hold on his order so prosecutors could explore the idea of an appeal. Everyone will be back in court again next Friday.
Oh, so y'all gonna hold the player because y'all want to appeal some fly stuff? I am not a danger to the public. I was having a conversation with my little Lala. I tried to change lanes. I was going to make a left, but the car kept going straight, and then I couldn't stop. But yeah. Look. They said that they told us that they were having an argument about somebody she used to hunch. Boy, behind this monkey, boy, is a problem.
From that dash cam, and we want to warn you, some of
I like her glasses. I like how clear they be and stuff like that. Go
what
ahead.
you're about to see is disturbing.
This is some of the dashcam video the prosecution played for the judge to try to convince him to keep Mustafa Al-Jazeera behind bars. It shows the moments before his car crashed into oncoming traffic, killing his girlfriend, Dorothy Fontaine, and her 5-year-old daughter. There is no audio, but prosecutors say the couple's facial expressions indicated they were arguing, continuing a fight that began earlier in the day over a former boyfriend.
Over a former boyfriend. Damn it, she talking to him, she texting, she doing something. Well, hell, that might have been her baby daddy. They might be arguing about the baby daddy because they did not say that this child in the back, the 5-year-old, was his baby. And it just so happened that her and the baby died.
Then, as the car reaches an intersection, it veers left into oncoming traffic. Prosecutors...
I think that this was a mistake. I don't think he meant to go left. I think he meant to go right. It's a lack of judgment or something. Go ahead.
Saying Al-Jazeera did it intentionally. Another camera angle showing the victim's face and fear as she braces for impact. Al-Jazeera's expression...
Right at this moment, all you beautiful babies need to think the next time y'all having a conversation, or think the next time that you had done something with your little exes or something like that, or somebody who you working with and you been talking and kikiing and laughing and shit, and you know what I'm saying? When you been being disrespectful and all that while you in the car, be careful. She ain't got no seatbelt on. Well, he ain't got no seatbelt on either. I wanted the child in the back had on a seatbelt. It looked like the baby's in like a car seat or something like that right here. But ladies, you got to think about it. Be careful with your mouth when you're not the driver. Be careful with the mouth, with your mouth. If you not the driver, you is not in control. I know you arguing. You can beat him arguing. You beating him in the conversation. Because you on point. You making it make sense and all that fly stuff right now. Not knowing in his mind, you losing. And you about to lose your doggone life. Yes, stop slick rapping. I promise you, stop slick rapping. Answer the questions like you supposed to answer them. That slick rapping is not going to help. Look at her face. This is when she knows he for real though. That face right there just let you know, damn, I ain't pay all my bills yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, them are the old people. I ain't get that life insurance. My baby about to die. No, I even doubt that she even thought about her baby right there. See, I am wild enough to say what I be thinking. I don't even think she thought about her baby because, in my opinion, most women is selfish. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said he just wanted some roadhead. Bam! But she couldn't because the baby was in the back seat or something like that right there.
They were arguing, continuing a fight that began earlier in the day over a former boyfriend. Then, as the car reaches an intersection, it veers left into oncoming traffic. Prosecutors saying Al-Jazari did it intentionally. Another camera angle showing the victim's face and fear as she braces for impact. Al-Jazari's expression.
Boy, that fear, that doggone fear. Yeah, she was frozen. It was done. There was nothing that baby could do right there. She knew he was for real then. She knew that she would have rather, right there, if she had some dealings with her ex and all that fly stuff, right there, I can believe that she wish she would have just been honest. Or told a better lie. That face there, the car is off the cliff. We is in the air now. Like, damn it. This is the cliff. We rolling. We ran out of road. We up in the air now. We don't know how we gonna land. Ladies, be careful. Be careful. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah. We is not going to rumble and kick. Damn it, I just dropped on in. Give y'all a little something for this Memorial Day because I do understand that a lot of people are still working. A lot of people's out here working. A lot of people bored. A lot of people have nothing to do. So I say, well, let me come on around here and try to be a little entertaining. Let's see what we got. Bam, bam, bam. Daddy boss. I ain't do that right there. Hold on. Let's go ahead on and get into some fly stuff. School. Bam. We can do this right here. Oh, somebody had to ask me something too. But I can answer it like this. I have a good answer for what I was asked earlier, but I didn't respond to it. That's because I forgot. It's not that I didn't want to respond. I just forgot to tell right now. Put this thing up on the screen real quick. Damn it, they done had a melee. I'm barbecuing right now. I'm sure, yep, sure enough here. I got 7 slabs. I got two turkey legs. I got some 2 turkey legs on that thing, and I may throw some sausage on there just a little bit later, something like that right there. Yeah. I'm barbecuing out here in the doggone street, but look here. They done had a whole melee at a churn at a kindergarten graduation in Tennessee. I can't believe you people. Look here.
Oh, caught on camera. A throwdown at a kindergarten graduation. We're talking about 5- and 6-year-old children getting into a fight, and their parents and family jumped in. It all happened in Fayette County in Somerville. Fox 13's Darcy Thomas explains how this all got started.
Graduations are times for making memories. These graduates were crossing over into the next journey of their life. This was supposed to be a time for kindergartners to be promoted to the first grade, but it turned into this fight. This video circulating online shows children breaking off into a fight during a graduation at Buckley Carpenter Elementary School.
The kids, that was an exciting day for them to be graduating kindergarten and, you know, starting to be a big kid, and something like that happened is so sad. So sad for them.
They fought at the kindergarten to the first grade. Damn it, they leaving here going there. Not that they was fighting like at a 5th grade and like they going to like the middle school. They talking about kindergarten. Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there on this wonderful Memorial Day. And we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show.
I was expecting more of that from like a high school graduation. I didn't think it would be like at a elementary school.
That's because you don't understand. You don't understand Patricia them. You don't understand how these babies act out here in these doggone streets.
So that just threw me off guard.
Fayette County Sheriff said that this all began as an argument between several adults on the bleachers after graduation. The argument ended with 10 to 12 adults and juveniles getting into a fight at the graduation.
What is we arguing for at the kindergarten graduation though? What is we in the stands, in the stadium? Like why? What do we have to argue about? I don't understand.
Sheriff arrested 3 people, Dontavius Gilcrease, along with a mother and daughter, Rhonda Humphrey and Taisha Humphrey.
Look at Taisha. Look at Taisha. Taisha, she's still out here. You know what I'm saying? She out here slanging and banging, doing her thing. But this grandma's still mad. Grandma's still mad. Bitch, if I get up out of here, I'm going to whoop one of you hoes. Look. She biting her lip. Player's the only one like, you know what? It is what it is. Shout. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody snatched off her natural too. I don't think she came to the police station like that right here. Well, here she came like this right here, but I don't believe that she went to the graduation like that. No. But shout out baby out for having her real. Shout out baby out for having her real too. She looked devilish right here. This one right here, her. What is her name? Taisha them? Hold on, look at her.
A mother and daughter, Rhonda Humphrey and Taisha Humphrey. Fox 13 has learned as a result of Taisha's actions, a child suffered injuries to their face and head. Fox 13 was able to catch up with this mother, Rhonda. She told us that she was wrongfully arrested and that she didn't lay hands on anyone.
Really? Hold on. Shout out to Jay for the $2 cash out. You say, enjoy those slabs. You say, that's for all you do. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, do appreciate that right there. Let's back it up because I said that she was a grandma. They said that she a mama.
She told us that she was wrongfully arrested and that she didn't lay hands on anyone.
Really embarrassing for our county. I just hope that the law gets to the bottom of this and I can clear my name and find out what really happened to my son because the board won't allow me to look at the video.
You got a 5-year-old? That baby got a 5-year-old? Shut up.
I got hysterical. The ambulance called, police called the ambulance. They said he had a little conclusion. They released him.
She says her son was injured in the fight by an adult elbowing him in the head. However, school officials suspended her son for the rest of the school year until the school was able to prove that he wasn't fighting.
And my son got suspended, but they lifted suspension because they went back and looked at the tape and see the way he had been injured by an adult figure. It really hurt.
What do you mean they suspended him and this at the end of the year on graduation?
Hurt me because I had went out my way to get him nice things so he could participate with his fellow classmates. He was scripted it, and I can't get that back.
Sadly, many people we spoke to were surprised and shocked that something like this happened.
It doesn't surprise me because knowing where we live in a fallen world, people need the Lord Jesus Christ.
That's right. We need Jesus, but listen, I talked to Jesus' daddy. I talked to our brother daddy, and I told him, don't, no. Came down the last time, got hung up, stuff like that right there, and he had done died and came back, so it's like he reneged. But Don't come back this time. Especially you ain't got like no iPhone, nothing like that right there. You ain't got no Android. Don't come back around here. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash app. He say we almost had one yesterday. Slick rapping 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? People need to be dealt with out here in the doggone street. Do y'all hold on. She said that they would not let her watch the video.
For our county, I just hope that the law gets to the bottom of this and I can clear my name and find out what really happened to my son, because the board won't allow me to look at the video.
They won't allow her to look at the video.
Hysterical. The ambulance called, police called the ambulance. They said he had a little conclusion. They released him.
She said they had a little conclusion. Did that baby say conclusion?
They said he had a little conclusion. They released.
You say that they say that he had a little conclusion. I be messing up the words too, baby. Don't feel bad, and y'all don't be judging her till y'all walk a mile in her shoes. My kid's elementary does kindergarten graduation ceremony like a week or two before school lets out because they don't want to book it over the ones of most important graduation ceremonies, elementary, middle school, and high school. Oh yeah. He said, Willie, you messy, but I thought the same thing. A 5-year-old. Yeah, look.
The ambulance. They said he had a little conclusion. They
said that he had a little conclusion. I be messing up too, y'all. I don't want to jump on this baby because damn it, they called her while she down bad. She ain't got on like a fresh T-shirt or nothing like that, and they called her at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? She got a 5-year-old though. 5. I thought by her Instagram photo, that she was a grandma. Baby got a 5-year-old. That baby still getting peed. It still works. That motor still turning over. Go ahead, baby. Hold on. Back it up.
Yeah, I got hysterical. The ambulance called, police called the ambulance. They said he had a little conclusion. They
say he had a little conclusion. I like it. I like a little conclusion.
She says her son was injured in the fight by an adult elbowing him in the head. However, school officials suspended her son for the rest of the school year until the school was able to prove that he wasn't fighting.
And I say Grandma 35.
My son got suspended, but they lifted suspension because they ran back and looked at the tape and see where he had been injured by an adult figure. It really hurt me because I had went out my way.
It really hurt me. I want y'all to listen to these words. It really hurt me because I went out my way.
To get him nice things so he could participate with his fellow classmates.
To get him nice things. Listen, and this is why y'all need to be following me on the Willie Williams Show 3 channel, because I put up something over there. That I did a video yesterday when I was supposed to be off too. So please go and watch the standalone videos on the number 3 channel. To why I spoke about making sacrifices for your kids. If you have to make sacrifice for your kids, you should have not had kids. That means that you didn't have your shit together before you had children. It should not be a thing of sacrifice. I sacrifice for my kid. You weren't in a position to have kids if you ever had to sacrifice for your children. Just in my opinion. She said she went out her way so she can get a kindergartner nice things.
He had been injured by an adult figure. It really hurt me because I had went out my way to get him nice things so he could participate with his fellow classmates.
Nice things so he can participate with his fellow classmate. What nice things y'all think that she went out of her way to get for a kindergarten graduation? What could you get? Because if the graduation now, your child should have already had like a button-up shirt. You know what I'm saying? Your child should have already had some slacks. I am so confused. Huh? I went out my way? So you didn't just run on up to the store and grab something. She said she went out of her way. These type of things not already in the closet. Okay. You may have to buy something new, but you would not put, I went out of my way to get like a new shirt and some slacks. Shout out to Kevin for the $2 cash app. He say she was in the Monkey Ridge rejuvenation class. Oh, she got that thing rebuilt. That baby got a rebuilt motor. That's what's up out here in these streets.
He was scripted it, and I can't get that back.
Sadly, many people we spoke to were surprised and shocked that something like this happened.
Glock switch and Gucci belt.
It doesn't surprise me because knowing where we live in a fallen world, people need the Lord Jesus Christ.
Has the world ever not been fallen? Say kindergarten graduation shouldn't exist. You may have a point right there. The 334 the Gun Monkey Town is up in the building. What it do? You said that baby got a junkyard motor. Why is y'all out here thumping though? Why y'all out here thumping? And damn it, they put that beautiful baby up on the screen. She look like this when I get out of here. God forbid I burn out right now. Baby, kill everybody out here in these doggone streets. Moving right along, ain't gonna eat much. Oh yeah, bam. Speaking of school, they gonna put up another one then. Hold on, let me do it right about. Put that on the screen like right there. We can go right there. Bam, we got a high school student who was shot across the street from the campus. I think it was the last day of school in Louisiana. Go ahead.
A couple of hours earlier, a student from West Jeff High School is recovering in the hospital after being shot on the last day of school. This happened around the time students were supposed to be dismissed after a half day of classes. Meg Ferris, she's been covering this story for us in Harvey all day, joining us now live. Give us some more details, Meg, and give us parents' reaction.
Absolutely, Sharice. Now we're
Meg, it almost looked like you about to have a mullet, baby. This top right here, it almost looked like that thing about to be a mullet, baby. Don't do it.
told that that student is 18 years old and that he is suffering from non-fatal injuries. Now, it was the last day of school, as you mentioned, but that was just for underclassmen. The seniors weren't here. They had already finished for the year. Now, let me just show you how closely, in proximity to the school where the shooting happened. It just happened right across the street here in this parking lot at this, what looks like a closed down nursing home. Now, police have not told us yet if the...
You know it's sad when the nursing home's closing down. Something is wrong.
Gunman was a student or not.
My son called and told me that there was a fight outside and
Shout out baby out for having her real.
guy got shot. They say he went down and then they took all the kids inside the school and put them in the gym and locked down the school.
Parents rushed to West Jefferson High School in Harvey Thursday after getting calls from their teens that there had been a shooting. Jefferson Parish sheriffs say the shooting happened in a parking lot across the street from the school at a business that appears to be closed on 8th and Marion Streets.
Can we stop running out to the schools when our children call us about it's a shooting? Is it just me or have we not learned you can't do nothing? They not gonna release your child. Why? I don't understand. And y'all be taking off work and stuff like that, and y'all be missing hours. I am so confused. Bitch, I need my whole 40, my whole 60, 80 or something like that right there.
A parent shared this cell phone video of the scene after the shooting. It appears that people are gathering around the teen who was shot and is still lying on the concrete of the parking lot.
We are diligently working to find the shooter in this case, and the school's been completely cooperative. The most important thing is the safety of the students. No other.
Yeah, that's always the most important thing. Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. Say it's good to see you happy, brother. I appreciate that right there, man. Listen, y'all. It be real hard to be happy and like stay happy for like a long period of time out here. But as long as we can be happy, that's a blessing. Go ahead.
Were harmed and they were able to get everybody off campus in an orderly manner.
The carpool line was long, with parents anxious to get their teens, who alerted them by phone.
Yeah. And parents just get in the way. It makes no sense for them to be pulling up.
Parents came early because their kids called them about the shooting. But then the school was locked down, so they didn't allow any parents to get those kids, and they was putting kids on buses, but still not allowing parents to get their kids.
It's always like that. As far as they do not immediately allow the parents to get their doggone student. Do we not watch the news? Do we not watch the Willie Williams show? That's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all not watching me. Well, them people not watching me.
What'd your nephew say?
He's scared because he only heard the shot, but I don't know the rest.
And he said, "Come get me quick."
Yeah. Yeah, he waiting for me.
He did not say come get me quick, but I do understand. Come get me quick. Go ahead. Shout out to ALXL for the $5 super chat. He say holiday pay challenge. That's what I'm talking about. We got a holiday pay challenge going on right now. I need your support. Here we go.
Never got a call from the parents from the school. Don't know what's going on. Had to find out from hearsay.
Neighbors
say. Had to find out from hearsay. All the parents who showed up early found out from hearsay, not from the school. Shout out to Calvin for the $2 super chat. He say $3.50 in the chat. Need 300 likes. It's free. Trying to tell y'all something, man. Dog, I need your support, man. Don't act like this right here. It's a holiday.
The violence among the more than 1,400 students is unusual.
I live across the street from the high school, been here 21 years. Nothing like that. We've never had any trouble. These children are very respectful.
Girl, every year for the last. Girl, don't do that. These children don't never do nothing bad. It just ain't made the news, baby. That's all. Go ahead.
State school, we do put additional security around the campuses because, to try to avoid something like this happening.
Good job of avoiding stuff.
And it was a very calm dismissal after all that, with parents picking up their children. Now, let me read part of the statement that JP Schools sent to us. During the time of the shooting, the school was on lockdown immediately and following all district safety protocols. After the school received clearance to start dismissal, students were released for dismissal. And they're urging anyone with information to please call JPSO with anything you may know or may have heard.
Discover boating and progress.
Anything that y'all may know, dog, we need support out here in these doggone street. People, they just out there shooting and stuff like that right now. But look here. What do you do if, like, you with, like, your little side piece? What do you do if you done paid the $12 for 2 hours or something like that right now? Huh? Because, like, we typically be doing stuff when our children be in school, and rightfully so, because you got your own time. You own your own time right now. Your children is with their other parents. What do you do when you done spent that hotel fee? Huh? Do you tell them, listen, call me back when they releasing y'all to us? That would be like a good thing. Call me back when they say that they're going to let you come with me. Huh? Because I don't just want to slide on up there, you know what I'm saying? And y'all still, damn it, they talking and communicating and trying to figure out what they gonna do. That ain't that. No, boy, I got my little boy. Boy, I done pick one up right here. You right here talking about, Dad, they out here shooting. Where is you hit? Listen, that'll be my first question. Well, damn it, is you hit? Is you man down? Wait, huh? Do you got any shrapnel in it? Shrapnel? Is it shrapnel or strapnel? Is scrap SC or is it scrap ST? Scrap. Did you get any like stuff? No. Is you bleeding? Say keep ducking, son. Do not pick your head up, boy. Do like I taught you. Lay down. So it's SHRAPNEL. Shrapnel. Okay. They say, well, I love the energy that you give. I'm feeling great today. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what's going on. Let me drink a little bit. Right, like. And shout out to the parent who would be mad if their child called during a school shooting and you got insurance. I know, Willie, that's wrong. You're not supposed to think that way. Well, hell. I'm trying to tell y'all, you got to find ways. There is ways to make your children assets out here in these streets. Don't worry, you can make another one. Don't be all, get your panties in the bunch right now. Girl, you can make another one. You got that insurance paid up about $150, $200. Ooh, jeez, you know you get yourself out of debt. All your child got to do is being in the wrong place at the wrong time. All your child had to do was bother another child who is sick of being bothered. That's it. All your child had to do is be a bully. That's it. Your child can help you move out of the community. I be like if like they really paid up. Baby, you mean I got I got $250,000 on this one. This one ain't really been doing stuff around the house like I need for them to be doing around the house. Really ain't getting no good grades. You know what I'm saying? Costing me, you know. I done probably been on 2-3 parent-teacher conference. Well, me, technically, I wouldn't have been on that many. But I'm just throwing something out there for you people who be, 2-3 parent-teacher conferences and stuff like that right now. Like, this child is costing me. I be having to leave work. My job in jeopardy because of this child. Now, my other children is fine, This one right here. And you got the nerve to call me after a school shooting. That you made it. I'm like, a school shooting? And you made it? Hey! God damn it! It's kind of like playing the lottery. The 6-number lottery. And you got 5 numbers. Bitch say 2. Ooh, got that. 12. Got that. 13. God damn. 24. 46. Oh! 17. What? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. It's kind of like that right there. You almost had that change. You almost got the bag. Your child done messed around and lived. Your child was in another class. What? Your child was in the bathroom when it happened. So your child was, hell, your child was outside when they were supposed to have been inside while the shooter was inside. I know you can't think about it this way. I'm just trying to throw something out here for y'all, man. There's some people, in my opinion, I got to keep doing that right there. In my opinion, I believe that some people be thinking like that right there. If my child could just been at the... And then it's crazy because like you really don't have nobody to tell it to, You can't tell it to friends you can't say it to family like, you know what, man, like when like that little school shooting thing was going on, man, and shout at them, call me, you know what I'm saying? I was really hoping. I was really sad. Why, dog? He made it. I don't. He made it. He only like 10, but damn it, he made it. You know what I'm saying? 18 more years of this. I want to buy a new car. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I am tired of repairing this used car. I want to get a Tesla and shit. He around here living. Bitch, you around here still alive and I'm trying to get a Tesla. We got to do better as a people. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. We have a woman because we often have a woman. We love women. Shout out to the ladies who love the men. Shout out to the ladies who love the ladies. Shout out to the men who love the men. God, as long as we just love somebody, that's a good thing. Listen, I need some more people. You say Willie be thinking out loud. I showed them, dude. Listen, I be thinking. This is why I say we live by the lie. If people told the truth, I honestly believe if people told the truth, we would have a better society. But if people told the truth, I can't. Well, damn it, I don't confuse myself. Don't even worry about that right there. But we live in a lie. We is really living a lie around here. You say that you working on getting your state insurance license to work for State Farm because of your amazing advice. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck. Become a insurance licensor and help people get some doggone life insurance out here in the doggone street, man. Listen, I said that I'm trying to go to YouTube college, YouTube University to get my license, to get my insurance license and stuff like that right there. And here I also have been trying to link up try to affiliate with a company and stuff like that so I can promote me some life insurance, because I don't think nobody promote life insurance the way I promote life insurance, and I think that I could be a real asset. I'm talking to all your insurance companies. I can be a real asset to you and your company and to the people who is getting insurance. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much on you. We got a situation out of Mississippi. Yeah, we got a woman who is filing a $10 million. That baby need $10 million sexual assault lawsuit against the Mississippi Police Department or a police officer. $10 million. Here we go.
Senatobia Police Department is facing a $10 million lawsuit. It comes after a woman says a police officer sexually assaulted her during a traffic stop.
And tonight, only on Fox 13, this victim shares with us the moments leading up to that alleged assault. Fox 13's Sierra Jordan was covering this story before she went to that breaking news you just saw her live on. She has the latest.
The $10 million lawsuit was filed by attorney Carlos Moore. Now, I was able to speak to the victim, and she says she is now dealing with emotional and mental distress and physical injuries after she says she was sexually assaulted by a Senatobia police officer.
Nobody deserves to go through that. The law is supposed to protect you.
The city of Senatobia, Mississippi is under a duty to operate its policing activities lawfully to preserve the peace of the city of Senatobia. However, Santara Jackson says her civil rights were violated during a traffic stop.
Like I was having nightmares and stuff.
Last summer, Jackson says she was a passenger in her fiance's car driving through Sardis, Mississippi. Suddenly, she says blue and red flashing lights appeared in the rearview mirror. They were pulled over in a traffic stop by a Sardis police officer.
The officer had a gun at the window, so I was kind of shocked. I was like, baby, they got a gun at the window, like he gonna shoot us or what? So he said, get out of the car.
Jackson says they followed his orders, but another police cruiser showed up to assist on scene. But it was not a Sardis police officer. Jackson says the cruiser said Senatobia Police Department.
In case something went wrong, I want to record to make sure that nothing happened.
This cell phone video shows the moments before the assault. You can see the Sardis police officer demanding Jackson's boyfriend to get inside the police cruiser. Then the Sardis police officer, known as Willis McNeil, proceeded to arrest her.
Stop. She said that we complied. He said that we complied, but she did not speak about the officer trying to get the boyfriend inside the vehicle, and he wouldn't get inside the vehicle.
Jackson's boyfriend to get inside the police cruiser. Then the Sardis police officer, known as Willis McNeil, proceeded to arrest her.
Turn around. What you mean? Turn around.
But instead of going to the police station, Jackson says she was taken into the woods.
He bent me over the car, and he took the cuffs off, and he violated me.
Confused and
he took you out of the car. He bent you over the car. He took the cuffs off and violated you. I didn't hear that the first time I listened to the story, but he took the cuffs off and violated you.
And scared, Jackson says she had no way of escaping. She says Officer Neal called the station to tell them she was getting a courtesy ride back home.
My next thought was just making it home to my children. That's all I wanted to do, get home.
Now, Fox 13 reached out to the Senatobia Police Department for comment. They sent us this statement that reads, Attorney Moore makes allegations against defendant Willis McNeil and says he was on duty for the Senatobia Police Department. Moore's allegation is blatantly false. We also tried reaching out to Sardis Police to find out why she was pulled over, but we are still waiting to hear back. Darcy, Daryl.
That is Fox 13's here.
I got to back it up because I don't understand. You say the body cam wasn't on the great. So that means that we should have some body cam footage in, right? Yep. Where is the body cam? You say the boyfriend sold her for his gambling debt. Got to be more careful. I got to, because you got to say that there again.
Piece of the city of Senatobia. Okay. However, Santara Jackson says her civil rights.
Santara
were violated during a traffic stop.
So she left her children home to go out on a date. He said what the 5-year-old was watching, their siblings.
Yeah, like I was having nightmares and stuff.
Last summer, Jackson says she was a passenger in her fiance's car driving through Sardis, Mississippi. Suddenly, she says blue and red flashing lights appeared in the rearview mirror. They were pulled over in a traffic stop by a Sardis police officer.
The officer had a gun at the window, so I was kind of shocked. I was like, baby, they got a gun at the window, like he gonna shoot us or what? So he said, get out of the car.
Jackson says they followed his orders, but another police cruiser showed up to assist on scene. But it was not a Sardis police officer. Jackson says the cruiser said Sanatobia Police Department.
In case something went wrong, I want to record to make sure that nothing happened.
In case something went wrong, I want to record. Now, how many of you all think that this was just, she was just quiet? How many of y'all think that they just, like, I just pulled my phone out and just started recording? I didn't say anything. No.
This cell phone video shows the moments before the assault. You can see the Sardis police officer demanding Jackson's boyfriend to get inside the police cruiser.
Yes, they did say this happened last summer.
Then the Sardis police officer, known as Willis McNeil, proceeded to arrest her.
Turn around.
What you mean? Turn around. But instead of going to the police station, Jackson says she was taken into the woods.
He bent me over the car, and he took the cuffs off and he violated me.
I'm not saying that it didn't happen. So he took me in the woods. He took me out the car, bent me over the car, took the cuffs off, and then violated me. What type of what? All right, I'm gonna ask y'all, what type of violation do y'all think that was done? Because is she saying that she was great? Huh? Is she saying that she was great? And if she is saying that she was great, nothing in this story said she went to the hospital and got a grape kit. I'm glad that you wrote it. Say, where is the grape kit? If the sexual assault that she's saying was grape, they say she kind of looked trans. Now watch this. Remember I did the story. What is the day? Monday. I did the story on Friday where we did the update about the man lady who ran over the man and kissed him and stabbed him. Went to court. And I said that person, Karen. Karen was his or her name. I said that Karen looks like a woman. Don't this person here look kind of like Karen? The Karen from last week. This person is questionable too. I think that she is. I think this is a woman. But this person can be questionable because men is so good at mimicking women now. You know what I'm saying? Huh? But I'm kind of confused though. Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. He say she is lying. He say, why would he take the cuffs off? It's working in my brain. It's working in my brain. I do not understand it. But listen. You say, yep, this is probably Karen out on bail. You say you reaching, Willie. But think that it, what? Well, maybe in like the comparison, but no. Karen was questionable, and that was a man being a woman. This woman is questionable because we used to seeing so many men who look like her. I'm just saying, it's not questionable to everyone. It's not for everyone. But I just want y'all to understand this right here. He took the cuffs off though. Shout out to Deborah for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie, Willie, you're in rare form, and I am enjoying every minute. I appreciate that right there. I'm trying to put in a little work, trying to excite situation right now. But listen, back it up.
Woods.
He bent me over the car and he took the cuffs off and he violated me.
So my question is, he bent you over the car, took off the cuffs, and then violated you? So there should be this thing called survival scratches and all that fight shit right there. Did you fight? You didn't fight him or nothing? If you did not fight him, if you did not have scars or nothing like that right there, we should have a great kit. Again, if this person is saying that she was great.
Confused and scared, Jackson says she had no way of...
He took the cuffs off and he violated me.
Okay.
Confused and scared, Jackson says she had no way of escaping.
She had no way of escaping, but she was out of the handcuffs. I don't understand that part, but go ahead.
She says Officer Neal called the station to tell them she was getting a courtesy ride back home.
Officer Neal, the one who violated her, called to the police station, said she... I can't take y'all serious. Listen.
Was getting a courtesy ride back home.
He called the police station and said that she getting a courtesy ride back home. You mean after being violated, after taking the cuffs off? Huh? Shout out to Don for the $2 super chat. He said, Willie, she sold the officer that monkey.
My next thought was just making it home to my children.
So after you got violated, remember the man gone, which is the boyfriend, which is the fiance. So in my mind, they live together. The man is gone now. The only thing that was on her mind was getting to her kids.
My next thought was just making it home to my children. That's all I wanted to do, was get home.
Now, Fox 13 reached out to the Senate.
Nobody, neither her or the news said, once she made it home, she went straight to the hospital. Once she made it home, she called the police and had some other officers come out to make a report on being sexually assaulted. In my mind, I think she was speaking of the sexual assault, saying that she was raped. This is why I'm speaking the way that I am speaking, because I'm thinking she's talking about rape, which I do understand that sexual assault. A lot of things can be sexual assaults. It could be he was just feeling on her booty or something like that right there. Now, if it's just that, all right, cool. We don't need a great kid and all that fly stuff right there. I get it. Shout out to T. Lee for being a member for 16 months. He said, what did the boyfriend think of what happened? Oh, that's a good question now. That's a good question now, because they damn sure ain't gonna tell us. They damn sure ain't tell us.
Now, Fox 13 reached out to the San Antonio Police Department for comment. They sent us this statement that reads, Attorney Moore makes out...
He says she lying. Blatantly. It's blatantly false. Now, what would be really, really beautiful, let me explain. What would be really, really beautiful is if they release the body cam. If they release that doggone body cam and the car cam. Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash out. They say he took the cuffs off because she had meat. Laughing my back. Oh, you might be right. He said, well, you can't scream like that. I am so sorry. I mess around and got a sight out here in these doggone street. But look. To the police department, please release the car video. Please release the body cam video. I don't want to say that what she's saying is not true. All I'm trying to say is release the body cam, release the car video. Huh? We need proof. We need proof. I'm sorry. But in my mind, if she did not call because she did not call the police to get to put in a report immediately, I see this as a problem. Okay, if she did not call them the next day, go up to the police station and put in a report. Just in my mind, ladies, when these type of things happens, you need to do this thing called evidence. If there was a way for you to have evidence, just make sure that you have the evidence. Please make sure you have the evidence. Now listen, if we don't have the camera video footage,
And if we don't have a body cam footage. He said, Willie, they did not say the officer was suspended. Not at all. Not at all.
Allegations against defendant Willis McNeil and says he was on duty for the San Antonio Police Department. Moore's allegation is blatantly false. We also tried reaching out to Sardis Police to find out why she was pulled over, but we are still waiting to hear back. Darcy, Daryl.
What do you mean? So we don't know why she was pulled over, so it's not like in the record? Well, they wasn't told why they were pulled over? Like a broken headlight, nothing like that right there? Speed and something like that? You say, Willie, the police would have released everything by now to discredit her. Well, the lawsuit just dropped a day ago. This one here, it just dropped a day ago, and I don't see like any other videos about it right now. So maybe we got to give him like a good little week or something like that right there. Shout out to Big U for the $5 super chat. He say, didn't he say she was under arrest on? He say, how she get dropped off with her boyfriend arrested? They don't. Yes, it's a real fishy story. Because at least the news should have said, okay, they arrested the boyfriend because of this. The woman did not even tell the news what they told her she was arrested for. We missing some parts of the story is basically what I'm trying to tell y'all. Move right along. I ain't going to even much hold you. Let me get this off the screen. Get that off the screen. We out of here. Bam. Got them kindergarten fighters. Right there, we got that. We don't want to do that right there. Oh, your girl done got arrested out here in these doggone streets. Hold on. Swole up. Go ahead on and grab this right here. Slide this on over there. Oh, Nicki Minaj done got arrested in Amsterdam. The video shows her being detained. Here we go.
A source with the Dutch National Police has confirmed to ABC News that Nicki Minaj was arrested in Amsterdam Saturday afternoon. Minaj live streaming a 4.5-minute video of the incident on Instagram Live.
I'm not carrying drugs.
Okay, but it's not a question here. I think it's.
I'm not carrying drugs. Inside. Number one, when I came here, you can go inside. I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present.
The 41-year-old.
I'm not going in the doors. I need a lawyer present. Now, I don't know how to do things in Amsterdam, but she's speaking as if the rules in the United States carry on over into Amsterdam.
Rapper was stopped outside the airport as she was preparing to fly to Manchester, England for the next concert of her Pink Friday 2 tour. Authorities say marijuana pre-rolls were allegedly found in her luggage.
Marijuana pre-rolls. I know what y'all thinking, but they're in Amsterdam and they smoke weed, but it's still not legal. A lot of y'all don't know that about Amsterdam.
So I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But under arrest for what?
Okay, stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what? Do you know what happened when I came here?
You have to go inside.
Huh? What you said?
Can you please stop filming? Please just step in the car for us.
Can you please stop filming and go and step in the car?
Oh, I need a lawyer.
She eventually got into the vehicle and expressed concern about making her upcoming show. Officials heard telling her he would try to get her there as soon as possible. Minaj posting on both Instagram and X about the encounter, claiming it was an attempt to sabotage the remainder of her tour. The Manchester show has been postponed, according to Live Nation.
Watch.
Shout out to Nicki. I ain't getting in there without no lawyer. That baby complied though. She got on in that doggone event because she had a show to do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Nicki, and I hope that she make it back to the States and all that fly stuff unmolested. That's what we need. Shout out to that baby putting in that work. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold y'all. Bam. Show enough. He say, Willie, it's legal, but you can't have it on the plane. Oh, all right. Yeah, listen. You sure it's legal in Amsterdam? Because I heard that it was not legal. Damn it, I watched like some rappers or something like that right there who got to be more careful. But you right. Moving right along, y'all. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Payment. Oh, no, we can't do that right there. Oh, bam. Got one for you. Got one for you. Y'all, we running through this news. It's looking real good. We making some good timing. You say, yes, that's in Holland. Oh, all right. Bam. Bam. Okay. Bam. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Let me get them off the screen. Let me go and put this right here up on the... Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, man, can I get the support? Can I get the support? Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all have made over 300. That's what I'm talking about. We got 300 likes. I hope we have over 300 shares. We need a hell of a lot more shares. I need you. I need you. I need you. Shout out to everybody, to all you good people who is with y'all family and friends watching the player. And if y'all around your families and friends, y'all need to be watching it with your families and friends right now. Tell everybody I say what happening. And subscribe. Share. We need your support. Dog it. This is time and a half day. Listen, the thumbs up is free. The shares is free. The comments is free. We also have PayPal, Cash App, and Super Chats. We got the join button. We got the membership. We got all that fly stuff, man. I do need your support. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. We got a situation. We have a man who is accused of raping a woman in Miami Beach while impersonating a Uber driver. Say that again, pimp. A man accused of raping a woman in Miami Beach while impersonating an Uber driver.
Safety warning: before you get into an Uber or other rideshare vehicle, make sure it's the driver that you requested. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Naja Sherman, and for Lauren Pastrana. This comes after police say a man posing as an Uber driver kidnapped and raped a woman outside a South Beach nightclub. CBS News Miami's Peter Dinch joins us live from TGK Correctional Center. That is where the suspect is being held. Peter, prosecutors believe they have a lot of evidence.
That's right, Najanelli. In fact, the suspect is being...
Her name is Najanelli. You lying to me?
That's right, Najanelli. In fact, the suspect is being held right here without bond after that court appearance. The judge noted that there is DNA evidence, and police say they have surveillance tape. They also say the suspect was fixated on the victim.
It's horrible. I'm sorry for her.
Tourists on South Beach are alarmed after hearing that 38-year-old Claudel L'Esperance is accused of raping a woman after impersonating an Uber driver and kidnapping her.
I think it's sad, it's tragic, and it's unfortunate.
Police say it happened in early February when L'Esperance spotted an intoxicated woman outside the Barroom Club here at 13th Street and Collins Avenue.
Oh, she was drinking. Oh, she had 1 2 minutes. I told y'all about that intoxication stuff.
The arrest report says upon the victim exiting, the subject became fixated on the victim. The victim then walked to the subject's vehicle and began looking into it. She reportedly said she wanted to be taken to the International Language Campus, but never made it there. She said she got sick after drinking alcohol and lost consciousness and was raped.
So he picks her up.
She got sick, lost consciousness, and she was raped. He said that she became fixated. I gotta back it up.
An intoxicated woman outside the Barroom Club here at 13th Street and Collins Avenue. The arrest report says upon the victim exiting, the subject became fixated on the victim.
The subject became fixated on the victim. Oh, go.
Victim then walked to the subject's vehicle and began looking into it. She reportedly said she wanted...
The victim walked to the subject vehicle and started looking at him because she was drunk. All right, go ahead.
Looking into it. She reportedly said she wanted to be taken to the International Language Campus, but never made it there. She said she got sick after drinking alcohol and lost consciousness and was raped.
So he picks her up at a club. She's inebriated. He cancels her Uber ride. He tells her he's the driver.
He cancels her Uber request. How?
Cancels her ride and then takes her in the car and assaults her, and there's DNA confirmation. So there's probable cause for everything.
Mr. L'Esperance is a married father of 4. His last prior occurred over 10 years ago. Nothing violent. There's no indication that he's ever done anything like this.
This troubling case prompts a warning from one parent we spoke with.
Go in pairs, don't go alone. That's really the only thing that can protect you because they have fake IDs.
Yeah, women have fake IDs. Go ahead.
Now, police did a lot of work on this case since February and used surveillance tape to track both the suspect in this case and his vehicle. We did reach out to the suspect's attorney and wife, and they both told us they have no comment. We are live in West Miami.
You say Uber drivers can cancel the pickup. Yeah, but the problem is they're saying that he wasn't an Uber driver. He was not an Uber driver. They making as if he was just sitting out there and she needed a ride somewhere and she was all in his excuse me all up on his door and she was fixated on him and stuff like that right there and asked him for a ride. I'm not understanding. You say, Willie, you said that men protect women. You was right about that. I'm trying to tell you, man.
The subject became fixated on the victim. The victim then walked to the subject's vehicle and began looking into it.
Victim walked to his vehicle and went to looking in it. Remember, if you have tents on the vehicle, she had to do like this because it's also at night. Looking into it, right?
She reportedly said she wanted to be taken to the International Language Campus, but never made it there. She said she got sick after drinking alcohol and lost consciousness and was raped.
Lost consciousness. Now I wonder, do she have the grape kit? I hope she have a grape kit because you do need to have a grape kit.
So he picks her up at a club. She's inebriated. He cancels her Uber ride. He tells her he's the driver.
How did he maybe she said, oh, you my Uber driver and he'll take me over here. So then she would have had to give him her phone. And I'm not saying that is not possible that he could not get her phone. I'm not saying that. But just out the blue, he fake as a Uber driver, grape her. Where did he drop her off at? I would love to know that. Like where? Huh? What happened, baby?
Inebriated. He cancels her Uber.
And this is why women should not get drunk outside. This is why women should, like the other woman say, yeah, hell, they can't even do shit in pairs because both of y'all be drunk. You know what I'm saying? This is why y'all need guidance. I promise you, this is why y'all need protection. This is why y'all need male figures around y'all. That way you can get drunk and be safe. This is why y'all need a man. To where if you like to get intoxicated, you get intoxicated with your man. That way you don't get violated. But I know everybody ain't got no man, and a woman should be able to get intoxicated if she want to get intoxicated, and she should not be violated. You absolutely correct. After so many women have been violated after being intoxicated. Yeah. You right. But there's a woman who is intoxicated right now who is being violated as we speak. And nobody should violate her. You're absolutely correct. She got intoxicated by herself. Yup. Okay. I would think the smart move is to listen to Willie.
Right, he tells her he's the driver, cancels her ride, and then takes her in the car and assaults her, and there's DNA confirmation. So there's
I just hope that there's proof. I hope that there is proof.
Probable cause for everything.
Mr. Lesperance is a married father of 4.
Married father of 4. I ain't bothering nobody.
His last prior occurred over 10 years ago. Nothing violent. There's no indication that he's ever done anything like this.
This troubling.
He don't even have a history of violence. That's what's up. Free my dog. Free my dog. Listen, I know. I can't say this part how I wanna say this part, but you all need to have good people around you while you're being intoxicated. I think I can say it like this right here. Decisions is why things happen to us. Let's say us, because I don't just want to put it there because then the algorithm may have a problem like that right there. But y'all know what I want to say. And I just don't want to say it because I know it'd be a problem. But yeah. He said this was a crime of opportunity. I bet he just happened to be there. She was half naked and he took a chance, but he left evidence. He said he did not think it through. You might be right about that right there. You might be right about that right there. And I hope that they got video footage because that's Collins Avenue. It cameras everywhere. Cameras everywhere. Ladies, I hope that this is a learning lesson. You should be able to do everything that you want to do and nothing bad should happen to you. You should be able to do it, right? Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said the only proof is the word of an unconscious person. Man. Boy, if that ain't a fact, that's what it seemed like to me. Because if she felt like she was great, I'm just hoping that she got her kit done. Ladies, if you was intoxicated and you felt like you was great, you need to run to the hospital before you take your morning shower. Run to the hospital. Hell, take a Uber. No, don't take a Uber. Drive yourself to the hospital. I'm just saying. Move right along. Oh, did we do this one yet? I don't even think I started off with this one, did it? Nope, didn't start off with this one, so we might as well go ahead and get it to you. Hold on, let me go back to this screen right here. Listen, if you're just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I really do appreciate y'all, man. We had 151 followers. We're trying to get to 155 followers by weekend. Thank you. She say take a lift instead. Say she was drunk. Sure enough. You can get women to do a lot of things when they are intoxicated. But you know what's crazy? If you have sex with a intoxicated woman and she claimed rape or grape, you in trouble. But both of y'all can be drunk. And she could claim grape, but they'll tell you that she could not consent because she was intoxicated, while y'all both was intoxicated. So they won't blame her for having sexual intercourse with you because you was intoxicated. They only do it one way. Don't worry about it though. We have a wild shootout. In Miami Gardens, Florida, baby. A wild shootout is caught on camera after the gunman opened fires in Miami Gardens.
We're turning now to a wild shootout caught on camera in Miami Gardens. Neighbors left on edge after dozens of shots were fired, but thankfully no one was hurt. NBC6's Lena Salzbank is live from Miami Gardens, looking at where police are in this investigation.
Joanna, it was a very scary weekend for neighbors in that area. It's unclear.
Come on, y'all. We almost to 400 thumbs up. I need your support.
Who the intended target was, but it appears that those gunshots were directed towards a home on Northwest 202nd Terrace. Now, a video shows those bullet holes covering and spraying a car parked outside of this home. Now, the front door shattered and the walls riddled with bullets. Surveillance video obtained by Only in Dade shows a man in a white shirt on a driveway holding a gun and firing several shots. People who live in the area say they heard at least 50 rounds go off early Saturday evening.
I went to my son. I told my son, like, just go down, lay down. And my son was already down. My neighbor Tyler got shot too from the other bullets coming from over there.
It's unclear who that person in that video is. We're still working with police to determine who was the intended target. If anybody saw or heard anything, they're asked to call my...
Y'all know anything, y'all call somebody, try to get that paper. But look. Gotta bag it up.
Front door shattered and the walls riddled with bullets. Surveillance video obtained by Only in Dade shows a man in a white shirt on a driveway holding a gun and firing several shots. People who live in the area say they heard at least 50 rounds go off early Saturday evening.
I went to my son. I told my son.
Boy got that fire daddy, y'all go street. But y'all better watch out. Be careful. Be careful who you talking to. It could be an AR. It could be an AR. Y'all out here faking and playing and all that fly shit. Don't do it. Leave people alone. Oh, we got a liar. We got a liar. We got a liar. I got to put this up. Hold on. Bam. Let me slide that down one more again for you real quick. Remember, if you're new around here, man, subscribe. Subscribe. Don't be afraid to subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. It's a holiday. He said he was chasing someone. He said probably trying to steal something. You might be right by that. Yeah, he said that Willie Williams shooting. Ow! Bam! I'm out there like Modern Warfare, getting it in. Pock. Doing my thing. Look here. We got a caseworker. We have a caseworker who is sentenced for falsifying child abuse reports against a Aurora councilwoman. A liar, but here we go.
The woman who made a false child abuse claim against a local city councilor is now off to prison. A judge sentenced Robin Niceta to 4 years.
Niceta was dating the former Aurora police chief when she made the claim, and she'd called a child abuse hotline to retaliate against an Aurora City Council member who was critical of the chief.
You see how the mole be lying? Told y'all the mole be lying.
Jeremy Hola was in court this morning and watched it play out. So, Jeremy, now one case is finished, but Robin Niceta faces more trouble ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Niceta is now off to lockup. The former child welfare caseworker is now a prisoner of the state. Meanwhile, she's accused of lying about her criminal case and faking a brain cancer diagnosis.
Yeah, I remember this case. That baby faked the brain cancer. Girl, damn it.
All right, we're back.
And I think that she did a GoFundMe on this right here too, if I'm not mistaken.
Who does a former child welfare worker end up going to prison? It began 2 years ago when Robin Niceta was dating then Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson. Back then, City Councilor Danielle Jurinsky had critical words for the police chief on a radio show.
If you want to quote something, Chief Vanessa Wilson is trash.
Those words prompted Niceta to call in a bogus child abuse claim against Jurinsky, which sparked an investigation into the city councilor.
This was a gravely serious offense. Falsely reporting that a person had sexually assaulted her infant child is a ruinous and heinous allegation to make.
Today. Wow. Now, she's not the first, because I have... Coming up out here in these doggone streets, females will get mad at other females and will call DCF on them all the time down in Miami.
A judge gave Niceta 4 years in prison. During her apology, Niceta claimed she was dealing with alcohol abuse and mental health problems.
Mental health will do it. Yeah. We always gonna do the mental health thing. That's what we always gonna do.
I take full responsibility of my actions and work through the negative thoughts and issues that led me to make such a foolish decision. My decision has come with many consequences, and my life will forever be unrepairable as a result.
Those actions you took abused the power that you had in your job.
And while she was led away in handcuffs, Niceta's legal troubles are not over. Amid this criminal case, she's accused of lying by claiming in court paperwork she had brain cancer. Prosecutors say she downloaded MRI images from the internet and made up the name of a cancer clinic in New Mexico.
Baby, that baby went on the social media, the internet, bitch. She went to images. That bitch went to Google and went to images. I need cancer brain photos. Listen, I need images of the brain in the X-ray photos. I got cancer. What is y'all doing? Yeah, this is what this baby did, and I remember this story.
Boy, in handcuffs, Niceta's legal troubles are not over. Amid this criminal case, she's accused of lying by claiming in court paperwork she had brain cancer. Prosecutors say she downloaded MRI images from the internet and made up the name of a cancer clinic in New Mexico.
That's enough time to keep her in jail to get us through the next trial.
And y'all want us to believe all women. That baby did that. Y'all want us to... Shout out to Barack Obama. Believe all women. Go ahead.
She will no longer be able to fake any kind of ailment.
Danielle Jurinsky says she's happy with the sentence.
There is no remorse from this woman. This is an evil, bad woman, and the judge put her exactly where she belongs today.
Evil little bad bitch. I know that she want to say like an evil little bad bitch. Go ahead.
And Niceta's next criminal trial over the alleged fake cancer claims is set for September, but her attorney said in court today they are working towards a plea deal in that case. Tom, back to you.
It's a lot to go over. I know you'll keep following it. Thanks, Drew.
Keep following it, pimp. He say women also download ultrasound photos to fool the player too. Facts. Facts. They've been doing that there for a while out here in these doggone streets. Liars. Liars, 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 pants on fire, fires. Trying to tell y'all something, man. So when y'all be thinking that it's only men be out here lying, hell no. When women lie, it destroys. It destroys other people. When men lie, damn it, most of the time it just affects the man. Because he is lying to save himself. The woman is lying to destroy some people. Not all, not all, not all. That's just in my opinion. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. Ooh. Wait, hold on. That's a evict. They ain't got evicted. I know. Hold on. I got about 9 more of these. Hold on. Cadillac, carjack. Ooh. That's going to be hilarious. Oh, all right. Bam. I want to see what y'all think about this right here. Oh, I was supposed to got rid of them. All right. Bam. How many of you good people would be in favor of cutting females' clitorises off? Yeah, you wouldn't like that right there. Conniving females. Yeah. Man, listen. I know we grew up under the belief again that women is princesses and they can't do anything wrong. This is how a lot of us was raised. So we do treat them like princesses and she would never. We do stuff like that when it comes down to females. And I'm trying to break the cycle. I'm trying to break your thought process. I really am. That's not true. Females is the biggest liars between the genders. The majority of the men who is tested, well, I don't know if it's the majority now, but I know that it's like over 40% of the men who is tested at to be the baby daddy, it's not the baby daddy. Over 40% of the men tested is not the child's father. You want me to believe that women is not liars? Well, the biggest liars? And it destroys other people more than themselves? All right. Okay. If you're just not coming on in, here we also streaming live on on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I do need your support. Like I keep trying to ask y'all, this is a holiday. I'm trying to give y'all something before we go on and get on up out of here. Because when I get on up out of here, your day may be boring. I'm trying to excite you. Man, we got 359 thumbs up. Can we hit 400? Can we? Oh, my mama, we need 400. I let you know that I'm serious. Come on, y'all. I see 359. I know that y'all can do a player solid. I know that y'all got me up on the big screen. I'm out here sexy. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here popping. Who is you? I'm Willie. You know what I'm saying? Popping. I'm doing my thing, you know. Got me on the big screen. I need some more thumbs ups. I need for you good people to hit the thumbs up and the share button. I see 365. So that'd be 25, then add 10, that's 35. We need 35 more for the 400. I know y'all gonna help the player out, especially with that question that I just asked y'all. How many of y'all would be okay with women clitorises being cut off? And I would assume that you all would be like, no, I would not be okay with it, because like we're not with the castration and stuff like that right there, right? Wrong. We have a bill to castrate sexual offenders. A bill to castrate them. Like not just chemically castrate. They talking about the big chop. For sexual offenders, it moves forward. You got me on a 6'5" inch. Appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. It say you on a 50 inch. Appreciate that right there. Think about it. The bill is moving forward. So people is really, really considering castrating sexual offenders. Do you believe, or do you have a problem? No. Do you agree that sexual offenders should be castrated? I think that's a better question. Should sex offenders be castrated? Not just chemically castrated. I'm talking about physically castrated. All right. You say no, don't cut. Say not at all. That's what's up. You say okay with me. You say with the correct parameters or parameters. That's what's up. Let's go ahead and talk about this bill. Here we go.
1,000 people in state custody are serving time for a sex offense.
Now, a bill that would allow judges to order surgical castration for some of those convicted is closer to becoming law in Louisiana. Eleanor Tabone has the story.
Senate Bill 371 would allow judges to sentence child rapists to surgical castration.
I know the surgical castration seems excessive. I view the same for the 5-year-old. For the 10-year-old, for the 12-year-old.
According to Representative Delisha Boyd, it would pertain to rapists convicted of a sex offence where the victim is under the age of 13.
If the offender refuses the procedure or chooses not to, he would most likely get a longer sentence of hard labor. I would have liked to change that.
Representative Boyd says offenders under 17 will be excluded. She says the bill...
Sexual offenders under 17 will be excluded. Why?
Also applies to women. If convicted and sentenced, they could have their ovaries removed.
There's not really supposed to be any mutilation of people's bodies.
Stop. For the man sexual offender, we cutting penises off. For the woman sexual offenders, we cutting off ovaries. Or we removing ovaries. What? So you is removing her ability to produce children. You cutting off a man's penis? I want y'all to really think it through. Yeah, right, that's not equal. What is we talk? You say no because most are just liars, and think about what this would do for people that are innocent. You say men are accused more than women. You can't reverse that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Ovaries ain't got nothing to do with sex drive. Glad that you said it. Back it up.
Change that.
Representative Boyd says offenders under 17 will be excluded.
But I thought that sexual offenders or a sexual offense is bad, regardless of what age person do it.
Says the bill also applies to women. If convicted and sentenced, they could have their ovaries removed.
There's not really supposed to be any mutilation of people's bodies. And that's what this does, it mutilates somebody's body.
But not everyone agrees with this bill. Bruce Riley, with the voice of the experience, says there's already too much brutality in this state.
Now we're going to add in this actual, cutting off of somebody's testicles. Where do we draw the line?
Oh, so they're cutting off testicles. Oh, I thought they said the meat. My bad. So they're talking about the testicles and they're talking about the ovaries. So that is even then. That's equal. That's equal. But it don't take your sex drive away. If you cut off a dude's testicles, if I'm not mistaken, your meat still get hard. I I don't understand.
In terms of our punishments.
Bruce says with the state having one of the highest wrongful conviction rates, he fears what could happen to those who are innocent of such a crime.
Facts. That's what Jason was just saying. Huh? What about the people? Later on, we find out this person is innocent.
There's been about a dozen people who might have otherwise been eligible for this this punishment who have been exonerated.
So there's about a dozen people who've been exonerated. If this law would have been in effect while they was convicted, they could have had this done to them. And they would have lost their testicles for nothing.
Now, chemical castration is already legal in Louisiana.
So chemical castration is legal, in case y'all don't know.
The biggest difference is surgical castration is actually the removal of genital organs surgically. Now, when you have chemical castration, we use different types of injectables and medications/hormones so that you will not have those urges.
Dr. Corey Haber says, like with any surgery, castration can be dangerous.
There really is no easy surgery. Surgery, it requires anesthesia, it requires healing, and puts you at risk for death and infection and discomfort.
Representative Boy says if passed, she hopes the idea of physical castration will deter sex crimes on children. Eleanor Tabone, WWL, Louisiana.
Amendments added yesterday by the House now go to the Senate to be approved. That's scheduled for next Tuesday.
I would say if they want to, let's say, stop people from abusing children and raping of children, then we got to stop letting them out of prison. Notice they also said that this does not apply for sex offenders under 17. That means that y'all want this person at those ages to have an opportunity to do it again. See, we really don't care about the children being great. We don't care nothing about it, because if we really cared, we would get rapists off the streets the first time. The first time. We wouldn't have this problem. Say chemical is better. You say when and who the is paying for who in the is paying for that bill? The taxpayers. Yep. Remember, life is 90% mental and 10% physical. Yeah. So if they cut your testicles off, that means that you can't get an erection. Is that what they're saying? But I do understand the chemicals because, well, I had this thought too. Watch this. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash app. He say they born like that. He say that's a slippery slope. You right about that right there. Think about this right here. Especially for grapers. People who grape people. They say people who grape people, they don't do it for a nut. They do it for control. And they say by doing this, it would take the urge to sexually assault away. But if they're not doing it for the orgasm, they doing it for control. Can't you still sexually assault somebody without your penis? I think that you can sexually assault somebody with your hands because it's the point of the control, right? Shout out to C-No for the 499 super chat. They say, Willie, we got to get these babies lying about grape arrested first. There you go. We got to start putting them behind bars for lying. And I'm talking about the kids too. The kids need to be now if the kids are persuaded by adults, then that adult needs to be put in prison. Yeah. But if they just out here just claiming some stuff and they may be like the teenagers and stuff like that right there, then they need to sit their behind down in jail. I have no empathy or sympathy for people lying and destroying people's lives when they lie, especially when they're talking about somebody sexually abused them. I think that that's a real big problem. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of this Memorial Day show, man. Thank y'all. I got stuff on the grill. I'm still grilling. I am grilling out here in these doggone streets. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, and I hope that you all enjoyed the time here. If y'all new here, y'all tell somebody about the player, man. Subscribe. It's a great show. I appreciate that right there. Hopefully we got a lot of news out. I hope I got a lot of news, and you all got to be safe out here in these doggone streets. As a matter of fact, let me refresh. Let's see how many we got. We got 388 thumbs up. I'm about to get on up out of here. Y'all, we need 12. We need 12. We need 12 thumbs ups. 12 more likes, y'all. 12 more likes. Hell, you can do 12 more likes, or we got Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. We need $12 more or 12 more likes, goddamn. To something. The likes is free. Come on, y'all. We need 10 more. We need 10 more. Either 10 more likes or $10 more. I need the support. I need $1 from everybody. Need $1 from everybody on this wonderful Memorial Day. We have $3.95. Come on, we need 5 more. He said, what? Oh, that's a good question. What do the chemicals do to the women? He said, no one speaks about that. That's a great question. I've never heard any of them speak about that. So we just don't know what the hell happens. This is crazy. I see 401. I see 401. Give y'all such a pat on the back. Made it over 400. It's on this wonderful Memorial Day. Listen, man, y'all do what y'all can to stay alive out here in these doggone streets. I need for y'all to stay alive to make it on around here by mañana. Well, tomorrow and the rest of the week and the rest of the month and all that fly stuff right there. You say, Willie, what if I feel like I'm 17? That's a good question. That's a good question, because you know we go on feelings out here. Shout out to Charles for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Y'all do know that we live off feeling. I feel like a girl. I feel like a boy. You know what I'm saying? So feeling. If you feel young, then it is what it is. Shout out to Calvin for the $5 Cash App. I appreciate that right there, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all finna go on again up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy y'all doggone day. Stay alive. I am out of here, man.
The controversial topic is that single moms can raise sons on their own.
No, that's impossible. You can only show them how to be a good woman. Men that our mothers are telling us to be don't even exist in her bed. Our mothers are telling us to be the kind of men she can't even attract